Hey, church family, it's Pastor Joe, and I want to give you a quick update about how we are moving forward as a church here in January of 2021. We are excited to begin meeting again in person now that the holidays are over. We will begin that process this Sunday morning, having both our 9 a.m. and our 11 a.m. worship services. However, we want to ask you to help us. We want to ask you to still do all of the things that we are doing in the fall. The first is this, that if you have any underlying health concerns, if you have anyone in your family that is immunocompromised, then we want to ask you to still be safe, be careful, and join us online. We will be broadcasting all of those services every Sunday on Facebook Live and YouTube Live. You can also find it on our website at starkvillecommunitychurch.org. Secondly, if you are experiencing any symptoms whatsoever, even just mild sinus headaches and sinus issues, then we want to ask you to be overly cautious, especially over this next month or two, and stay home. Join us online, just to be sure that we are not spreading anything around. Next, we're going to ask you to continue to bring and wear your mask inside the building. We just believe that has made a difference in our ability to keep our church safe over the fall, and so we want to continue taking that easy, small step. Third, we're going to ask you to bring a jacket or a sweater, and here's why. It's wintertime and it's cold, but you are going to immediately feel the fans on all of our air conditioners running. The reason for that is, as long as those fans are running, then the air filtration system inside the church is running. And so what that means is that it's going to feel a little bit cooler than it normally would if we just had the heaters going. So bring an extra layer, bring a jacket, and know that that just means the air is going to be safer. Next, we're going to ask those of you that have been helping us clean through the course of the fall, we're going to ask you to continue to do that. Tyler and the rest of the staff will be in touch with you, but we're going to keep making sure that we clean before and after every program that we had. Finally, I want to remind you of something we said when we started to regather indoors in September, and it's this. Our number one goal for you is not that you show up Sunday mornings for worship. Our number one goal for you in the midst of this pandemic is that you're able to plug into your small group, that you're able to get into the Word of God with a small group of people that you can build relationships with and do life with, that you can support and that can help support you. And so for all of you that are involved in a small group, those small groups will start meeting not this week, but next week. And that's going to allow us to make sure that everybody's healthy, that our volunteers are healthy and prepared. But I want to really encourage you to recommit to being with your small groups. We have kept those groups small so that they could stay safe. We have kept them masked so that we could be safe. And so we want to really encourage you, plug into your small group. If you're one of our people and you're not part of a small group yet, I want to say to you with every bit of my pastor's heart, you need to be in a small group. And so please, if you're not plugged into one, let us know, and we would love to help you connect with a small group, whether it's on Wednesday nights when our ladies group or with our parent groups, or whether it's during the course of the week with either our older adults, our empty nesters, or our young singles, or our college students. We want to help you plug into a small group this spring. Church family, I'm excited to begin gathering again, to see you again, to worship together again, to pray together again. But more importantly, I'm excited to see what God has in store in 2021 for us as a church, for your families, for you as individuals, because I truly believe that this is going to be a year of hope. It's going to be a year of growth. It's going to be a year of us seeing people come to Jesus and see life change happen in their lives. And so I hope that you are expectant and hopeful in this new year, and I'm so excited to share that with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to send those to me, to call me, to email me. But otherwise, I hope to see you Sunday morning at either 9 a.m. or 11 a.m., whether it's in person or online. And I hope that next week you will begin gathering again with your small groups. I love you, church family. We'll see you later.